Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And you probably saw this subtitled video and wondering if I made a mistake. To answer that question, no, I did not. Because my family did some Christmas stuff last night, and in the process I got 2 new Lego sets. One of which is actually new for this year, which we'll be taking a look at in this video, and this one will either come tomorrow or later today. So, in today's video, we are going to take a look at set 71842, Rontu the Master Dragon. Comes with 381 pieces. Comes with Lloyd, Sora, Zarkt, and Wyldfyre. Now, let's take a look at those pieces built. Miss Rontu here. You got this little side build or whatever it's supposed to be. I honestly don't know. We got Wyldfyre. We got Ghost Hunter Lloyd, Ghost Hunter Sora, and we got Zarkt, one of the Forbidden 5. We'll take a look at all that in the side build later, but first, let's take a look at Miss Rontu here. Now, I'll admit, one of the complaints I've heard I'm gonna start with what I like about the set and just the dragon build as a whole. Honestly, this dragon here is probably one of the most unique dragons I've ever built. And I had a lot of fun building this set. For those of you who don't know, if I have said this in videos in the past, and you're a new person for the channel, or if I've never said this before, so this year, next year, I'm going to make it my goal, well, until however long it takes, but I'm going to make it my goal to get all this sets released this year for Ninjago, and next year for Ninjago. And for this year, I have a good number of them. I have the Spinjitzu battles. I've got this one. I have this one. And I have this one, which I think the video for it will probably come later today. I have Aaron's mech and the Dragonian Storm Village. Oh, and Forest Dragon and Lloyd's pullback card thing, which I think I'll do a video on later, maybe. I'm not positive yet. Anyways, back to the topic of this video. This dragon, honestly, I had a lot of fun building this dragon. I think it's definitely a real unique build. The one complaint that I've heard people have who have this set that I actually agree with is that Rontu's neck is not long enough. It's not long enough to look like how long it does in the show. And also, these pieces come off if you move the head in a certain way, which is kind of annoying, but it's still cool. And we got disc shooters. Okay, I'm just gonna show off some of the characters on Rontu's back. Can I even do this? Let's see. If I pull a sword out. more like this. And then Wyldfyre. Nope, can't do that. Okay, so he has Wyldfyre on the dragon. Oh, here we go. We got Wyldfyre, we got Sora, and we got the green man himself, Lloyd. What they look like on the, hold on. Here's what they look like on the back of the dragon. Now I'm going to take all the minifigures off. We'll get a better look at those later. I also want to show off this. Honestly, I have no idea what this is. It's just some like random side build. I don't remember seeing anything that looks like this in the show. Also, it reveals something. So that's cool. Now, on to the figures. Ghost Hunter Lloyd here. Okay, we got Ghost Hunter Lloyd here. We got Ghost Hunter Sora. We got Wyldfyre. Dang it. And we got Zarkt, who I'm not sure what kind of animal he is, but I'm pretty sure he's the master of misfortune. I want to say, I'm pretty sure. So first, let's start with the green man himself, Lloyd Garmadon. Here is what Lloyd looks like with all this stuff on. Now let's take that off. Take this off. Here's a look at the figure without the weapons. Take off that neck piece. Here is a look at Lloyd without the neck attachment. I've said this about the storm suits, and I'll say it about the Ghost Hunter suits. They are some of my favorite suits for Ninjago, honestly. I don't just mean like as actual minifigures, but like in the show too. In the show and as minifigures, the Ghost Hunter suits and the storm suits look so cool. Back face printing, just in case I didn't show that off already. The Lloyd head in the set is not the Dragon's Rising one. I want to say it's the one that's been in sets since the Lego Ninjago movie came out, which, oh boy, that was for a very long time. Now we got Ghost Hunter Sora. I believe this little lantern piece is the lantern that she made in the show in the land of Lee, which I'll get into my thoughts about that if and when I do a video talking about Ninjago Dragon's Rising Season 3, which actually I think that might be something I'll end up doing to help and as a way of celebrating the anniversary of Ninjago, 15-year anniversary of Ninjago next year. So keep your eyes out for that. Let's take away that. Take away this. Here's this. Take away that sword. Here is this figure. Now, most of this figure will be in... Most of this figure here will be in sets for 2026. All that will be in the 2026 sets, at least for part 1, is this. Also coming with a neck attachment piece and a blue half mask piece that Sora used during the Tournament of Sources figure. Here's this. Here's this. Next up, we got Wyldfyre, the Master of Heat. Oh, well, that was a fail. Let's see if it's one. No. Oh, come on. She's got some translucent orange Power Blast piece. The piece itself was first introduced in a Marvel Superhero set, but I don't remember the exact set it was introduced in. I know I've already shown this figure off in a set, but I'm going to do it again. Okay, here's this. Nothing really super new. Now, let's take a look at the final figure in the set, and then I'll just wrap this video up. Wyldfyre, go, you stinking little... Thank you. And now we got Zarkt, a member of the Forbidden Five. Something I think is really cool is, I'm going to take him apart for a bit, is this dress piece. I want to say it was first introduced with Princess Leia. I have a version of that piece. Okay, the figure's not over here, but I have another version of that dress piece that was a part of Agatha Harkness from the Lego Marvel CMF 2. So, here's the figure without the weapon. Here's the figure without the helmet piece. The other face, and yeah, that will do it for this video. Bye, everyone.